Hey guys, Power Master 100 here, and today I'm back on Mineplex, and I guess I shouldn't say back, although I am back. I'm not actually back on Mineplex, because this is the first time I've ever recorded on Mineplex. So, today I'm actually going to be playing a game I've played a fair amount on Mineplex, probably one of my favorite things to play on here, which is Dragons. And I do sometimes lag a bit on it, but right now, 32 FPS, 30 FPS, that's actually not bad for me. Especially recording, that's actually pretty good for me. So, now that we're in, I'm going to explain a bit about the game for in case you guys don't know. Basically, there'd be several dragons flying around. They can break blocks, they can hit you up in the air, and they can damage you. And the idea is to be the last one alive. A lot of times there'll be water under the map, and when you go in water, it damages you, so you'll probably end up dying. And you can use this thing called Leap if you have the... Is it like a coward kit, or... Yeah, a coward. And you'll have that axe, and you right click, and I think it's every like 8 seconds you can use Leap. It's like this giant boost of jump. Basically, wherever you point, you do that. It's like a double jump without having to jump. And that's pretty much all there is to explain about dragons. You try to stay alive, and in case you guys notice when I'm on servers, I always look at the tab list. That's sort of just like an instinct. I always do that. And I'm kind of glad it's this map. I actually like this map a fair amount. And I found a trick, which is if you shift on the ladders, the dragon won't hit you as high if it hits you, generally. That seems to work. I guess it's sort of, the ladders sort of grab onto you and help keep you down. But yeah, this is usually where I stay at the beginning of Dragons games. And actually I'm probably not going to post. I recorded a video yesterday of me doing Hunger Games, like not survival games, but actual Hunger Games with a couple friends of mine, and it didn't turn out because I never have my mouth close enough, or my mic close enough to my mouth, and they were a ton louder than I was. So I don't think I'm going to end up posting that. Ugh. That actually worked out pretty well for us. And here's Leap. You used Leap. Yes, I know, thank you. Thank you very much. And this is pretty good ground. But yeah, as I was saying, that video is probably not going to be posted. And if it is, I'm sorry for the noise off. I'll probably like narrate over and say that at the beginning as well. And that was a pretty fast death. But there are 15 people dead. I mean, we were nowhere close to the first one's dead, so it's not that bad. And I guess we're going to go ahead for another round. So click the clock. And one thing I like about this over Hive is it's easy to find a game because they have them like all in this little spot right up here. The one with most people is always at the left end. It's pretty easy to get into stuff actually, because it always shows you the open games. Although it sometimes is hard to play with friends because it's hard to get into the same one as that person. But if you're playing single, then Mineplex is probably one of the easiest ones to get into. So let's go ahead and see. There's a couple of other donors here. Or no, one donor, one person who's bought the, what's it called kit, the marksman kit, which has a bow and it has better armor, which I think is the main thing people like about it, is the better armor. Although a lot of times they'll snipe the dragons and I think it keeps them away for a while. And this I believe is the ultra kit, or something that only ultras get, which allows you, well, even better armor. And no, jump. And we died again. Okay, this is a fail video for sure. Let's go ahead to hub and go for at least one more round, because I want to have enough time to talk about things in this video. Like, I haven't been posting out lately. That's mainly because, well, two reasons mainly. One, I've been working a lot on my server, and like 2 other friend servers that I'm either like co-owning or managing or administrating or something of the sort. And that's a big part of it. And then there's also school, which takes up a lot of time. And with that, I just haven't had much time to record. Either that, or I barely had time to record, and then I wasn't really, I guess, in a good mood to record. It may not really be a good excuse, but I wasn't really, just haven't been in the mood for recording lately, in the few times I did actually have time. But yeah, now I'm planning on recording again, possibly daily. And actually I do enjoy recording a lot. I just have to get started again first. But now that I'm started, yeah, I should be getting videos out pretty much daily. And I haven't posted, I know, like any Let's Play or single player stuff lately. But, no, we're not gonna die again. No, run! Yes, Leap, thank you for saving us, Leap. We are indebted to you. Oh, and if you guys notice I'm using a different texture pack, then that's because, oh, we almost got 3rd place. That would have been awesome. But yeah, this is a kind of weird texture pack. It puts these weird symbols in all of the spots there. But I actually really like it. I mean, it makes things a ton smoother. It doesn't add the fire to TNT, which I kind of like when they have the actual fire coming off when TNT blows up on certain texture packs. Or resource packs, technically now. But yeah, this is a really nice resource pack, I think. I found it on Planet Minecraft, just going to the home page. Apparently it's a really popular resource pack right now. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this resource pack. So I think I'm going to go ahead and exit. Actually no, I'm going to see who's going to win this. I'm going to like make a guess on who's going to win and see if I can be right. I sometimes like doing that once I'm out. There they are. I think the guy without the marksman kit is going to win. That guy. And yes, he still could. This guy. Yes, he won. Okay, I was right. He won. And now we're going to do another round. Once it exits out, there we go, I got those gems. And actually soon I might spend a couple thousand on the marksman kit. I'm thinking I will. Once I get enough. But let's go ahead and exit to the hub. Double jump over here. And I guess we'll just go into the portal. Okay. This is the next game. I think this will be our final game. But this has, well, I hope to get somewhat longer or shorter videos out, depending on the video. And you guys can let me know on that, because I've had a couple of my friends who I know in real life telling me, or at least one, telling me that my videos are too long, and that they should be more like 10 minutes or under, because people don't like to watch that long a video. And I know a lot of people like longer videos, but I guess it all depends on how much you guys really like to watch my videos. So you can let me know in the comments whether you want videos of like 20 minutes or videos of like 7 minutes or videos of like 30 minutes, and I'll do whichever one you guys like. Or at least I'll try to. I mean, you can only make them so short. I think 5 minutes is about the min I could ever make a video that's not just a PvP clip. Like that one of me and Colton or Lightning Boy 0303 fighting, that was pretty short. But that's just, and I also had my friend telling me that that was too long, and I kind of agree on that. And that was just because we used so many potions and god apples and stuff. Oh, and another thing I'd like to mention in this video before we die here is that on my server, I've made it so that god apples you can only eat one every 5 minutes, which is exactly the same amount of time that the effects, like the resistance and that stuff lasts, I believe. So you can't just spam with the regeneration and all that stuff, and it makes PvP a bit less OP. And god apples are still really expensive though. They're like the same price as a beacon. Oh, and also if you donate to the server, I just realized this, you can actually make the money that you got for donating, you can make that money again, or you can double that money you got for donating just by selling the god apples and golden apples from your kits. Because I realized those god apples, they sell for $333 each. And I actually don't think I'm going to change that, because I kind of like donors being able to sell their god apples from their kits. And we just died. That's all for this video, guys. I'm sorry. But I do hope you enjoyed this little video and me talking about stuff. And yeah, as usual, my server IP, which I just talked about, will be in the description of the video. And it did recently change because I switched hosts to what I think is a better host. But until I get more donations, I'm locked at 10 slots, unfortunately. But also, donators now, they get to get into the server when it's full. So if you donate at all, you don't have to worry about that. even to the sheep rank, which is the lowest. And also the server store website will always be in the description. You just click on shop if you want to go donate. And yeah, remember to follow me on Twitter, leave a like on this video, and thank you guys for watching, and please, as I said, comment on how long you want my videos to be, because I'd really like to know what length you guys like those to be. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.